It's Week 11 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll see Justin Jefferson. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Bills and the Chiefs, next on Madden Football.
It is time. Here's the kicker, Harrison Mevis, out to get us started. And off we go from Buffalo. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Chiefs come out with the face of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes, two-time regular season MVP, three-time Super Bowl MVP, just in his 8th year, best in the business at the helm for KC. Greg?
One of the best parts of the week, Mike, is when we have an opportunity to sit down and visit with these guys during the production meetings. And the thing that we both came away with was, while he was happy with the overall performance of his team a week ago, you could tell that lone interception left a bit of a bad taste in his mouth. He called that errant pass unacceptable. He doesn't plan on having too many of those in this one, and look for him to be a little bit more careful with the ball as he tries to get his team to another victory here today.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. There's the tight end, Hendershot. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. To return is Williams. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, they're going to have a strong chance to win every single week.
And this ball batted away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Carry number 1 of this one for Isaiah Spiller, and that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Spiller. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Bills first down.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 35-yard line.
Now Spiller. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Here's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
So 3-0 our score, and we are set for the dynamic kickoff. Brown now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here come the Chiefs and last year's Super Bowl MVP, Patrick Mahomes, for their next drive. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angles so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On the ground, it's Spiller. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Chiefs offense getting set to get back to work. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Play action here. Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Here's Matt now as this drive quickly stalled out. So he's on to punch it away. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught. It's Isaiah Spiller. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 38-yard line.
That's quickly out to Jefferson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Stroud going to set up to throw.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, But when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now, Mahomes. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. They put Kelsey in motion. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24-yard gain on the play. And the 1st down on the Chiefs.
Mahomes now to throw again. Firing right side. Brought in by Brown. So we... An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. Hopkins sent in motion. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now Mahomes. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. They put Kelsey in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. A run. It's Spiller. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6. Mark it at the 31. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. In motion, it's Jefferson. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Here's Austin McNamara now, as he's on to punt for Buffalo. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The Chiefs offense ready to take over once again. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And not much materializes there. They'll get this to the 35. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Mahomes. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, KC. Throwing now, Mahomes. Open man is Hopkins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Quick throw here, taken by Hopkins. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. Here's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. 1st down. Patrick to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A handoff to Pacheco. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. To throw is Mahomes. We'll try to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bills' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll set out in search of a 1st touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Passing right side, and Chase has it. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing is Stroud. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down. They'll run with Spiller. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Spiller. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. 3-3, our score. 2 minutes to go in this 1st half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Open man right side is Kelsey. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Play action here. Mahomes, right back to Kelsey again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. They put Kelsey in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs take a 10-3 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Bills offense going to take over just before the half. Just the lone field goal for them so far. Down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bills offense and Justin Jefferson headed back onto the field. As we play here in the month of November, worth noting he's putting together a campaign to remember. The NFL's leader amongst wideouts in receiving touchdowns. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
On second down, Stroud. That's to Kincaid once again. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And the Bills first down. First and 10.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Back to throw, Stroud. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw is Stroud. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Lone back. He fumbled the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. That's quickly out to Jefferson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
At the Chiefs' 30-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They keep finding ways to keep this drive alive, and they're set up now for 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now, Stroud. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will power his way into the end zone. Isaiah Spiller. Touchdown, Bills. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The Chiefs offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. To throw is Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Now, Mahomes. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's got his man, Brown. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4. They put Kelsey in motion. Third and short. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it's going to lead to fourth down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Bills offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. A low-scoring game, all tied, third quarter. A touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
And he'll get this up to the 30, about a yard or so short of the first down. Here's third down and a few inches. Try to pick this one up on the ground. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3-and-out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On play action, Stroud. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. They'll start out first down and 10. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. They put Kelsey in motion. On second down, Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's dropped off for Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Here's 1st and 10. A give here to Pacheco. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They put Kelsey in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to take the lead here in the 4th. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
The home team's offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Spiller. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
They bring Chase in motion. From the pistol, they run with Spiller. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he will go all the way. Isaiah Spiller. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Brown now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. On comes the Chiefs punter. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This brought in out past the 20. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack. And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
On first down, it's Stroud. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Stroud to throw here on first down. To the middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. In motion, Shakir. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Bills. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visit. On first down, it's Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll bring up second down. Here's Mahomes. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He's got his man. He finds Worthy. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They put Kelsey in motion. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. The second down throw is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. Gray is the motion man here. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost him 5. Mahomes now to throw again. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And that is incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The home team's offense and Isaiah Spiller getting set for this next possession. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. Here's Spiller. Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7. Now Spiller. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. So, second down, and they'll run it. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. Third and 5. They'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. On the ground, it's Spiller. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll send their tight end left. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. A run. It's Spiller. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. So now, a big spot coming here. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it's a win here for the Bills. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while.